class, first workout of the week. Let's go ahead and get started with our chest expansion. Inhaling on the scooping, exhaling on the expansion. Okay, cat and cow. Let's go ahead and inhale on the cat, exhale on the cow. Come on down to a seated position. We're going to go ahead and roll down, bringing your knees with you, legs all the way up. And from here, we're just going to slowly just lower just a very small amount on our legs. Okay, just a little bit of an open angle, beginning with our 100. So we are in week 6, and at week 8 we will be assessing again, and that will be in that low angle, low leg position for our 100. So we want to make some improvements here, some strides here. All right, when you're done with your 100, go ahead and begin your leg circles. Slight bend of the knee, open angle of the leg, small to begin. Medium. And large. Remember, we're isolating this leg, so our trunk should be as still as possible. Up top, reverse, small. Medium. And large. Switch legs. Up top, small. Medium. And large. Up top, switch. Rotation other way, small. Medium, and large. All right, foot down. All right, first time through, we are going to double up. So we're changing it up right now. Some of the exercises will be modified the first time through, and then traditional the second time through. However, we are doubling up first time and tripling up the second time through for the next couple of weeks, okay? I'm going to go ahead and start with our single leg, and we're going to go right into our double leg but we're modifying this, okay? So knees are in, head and shoulders up. We've done this before. I'm going to extend one leg out. This knee is in, and I'm going to extend this leg down as I pull my other knee in. Extend this leg down, scooping, breathing, connecting that low back to the mat. Slow, methodical movement. All right, we're turning this into a modified double leg. So both knees in, arms are down. I'm going to lower my feet, bring my knees in. Keep my chin to my chest. Scooping, breathing. Last one. And rest your head and your feet. Good. Next will be crisscross, followed by our single straight leg. That will also be, actually we're going to go crisscross, and we'll follow it with a bridge exercise. And then we'll go single straight, double straight. So let's go crisscross modified, then our bridge. So go ahead and bring your hands behind your neck. And from here, I'm going to pull one knee in and rotate, back to center, other knee in, back to center. So nice and slow. Last one each side. Good. Arms at your side, head down. We're going to bridge all the way up. From here, I want us to extend one leg out. Bring it back. Other leg out. Bring it back. Hips down. So bridge with leg extension. Lift up. Out, back, out, back, and down. One more time. Up, out, back, out, back, and down. Good. All right, we have single straight followed by our double straight. Single straight is going to be changed. It's going to be a pulsing at the top. And then our double straight is also going to be modified the first time through. Okay, and I'll show you how that goes. So first of all, single straight, go ahead and bring both legs up, head and shoulders up off the mat. And we're just simply pulling one leg in and pulsing and switching the legs. Scooping, breathing. Good. Last one. Both legs up, hands behind the neck. We're going to bend the knees, extend the legs out, and pull the legs up. Bend the knees, extend the legs out, pull the legs up. Last one. And rest. Nice. All right, slight bend in the knees, arms outstretched behind your head. We're going to see if we can roll up to the top. If you need to assist yourself, go ahead. Remember, scooping, engaging, pelvic floor, inside to out, slight tilt of the hips and pelvis upward, and come on down. Last one, otherwise roll to your side. Push yourselves up if you're not getting all the way up yet. And we have roll downs. Here we go. Roll back. And up. And back. And up. And back. Legs together for spine twist. So remember, we sit up tall, strong posture. First time through, we are going to bend our elbows, hands behind our neck. So sitting up, nice and tall, breathing. Slow rotation from one side to the center to the other side. Back to center. Rolling like a ball. So if you need to layer your mat right now, go ahead and layer your mat. Hand position is different. So we have hands over the top of the knees when we do this. So starting position here, nice and rounded. Roll back and up. Staying scooped the entire way, entire move. Nice and controlled. Hopefully you're getting better at this, your pace. A little fluidity here. Good. Balance position here. Go ahead and bring your hands underneath your thighs. Stomach massage. Change this position to an open V position, flat back, extended legs. Pull it back in. And out, slight lean back, in, out, in, and out. Good. Go ahead and lower those legs to the floor, split the legs for spine stretch. Remember to lead with your rib cage. All right, bring those legs together. Let's go ahead and bend the knees. We're going to come back onto our elbows. And from here, we're going to do single leg pulls. So remember, even though we're leaning back, we can still pull those abdominals in and lift the rib cage up and let our legs do the work. So we're going to lift both knees in. And I'm going to extend one leg out and then the other. Nice and slow and controlled. No rush. Abdominals are engaged. Back is nice and flat. Chest is high. Last one. Good. Bend your knees. You're going to come down to your back. Bring your knees with you. Knee hug, release the lower back. Bring your feet down. You're going to roll to your side and then over to your tummies, okay? So from here, we're going to do some trunk lifts with arm sweep. So just the trunk is doing the work. The legs stay down. So I am going to start with my arms out here, about 90-degree bend away from my body here, and I'm resting on my chin, and I'm going to lift and sweep and bring my arms back. So kind of similar to pull straps, except that I am just reaching back and bringing my elbows forward, okay? So we're not really sweeping too much, rather than reaching back. So here we go, up and back and through, down. Press that pelvis down into the mat, squeeze the glutes and down. Last one. Good. All right. We're going to do some leg work here. So keeping our trunk down, we're going to lift both legs up off the mat. So we're just lifting enough where our knees come up off the mat. Keep your head down, and we're going to lift and hold and lower. Lift, hold, and lower. Lift, hold, and lower. Hold, up, hold, and lower. Last one here. Lift, hold, and lower. Good. We're going to come up onto our elbows, up onto our toes. Knees are up off of the mat. And we're going to do a single leg knee drop, other leg knee drop, and then we're going to pull back with our hips back and up, a pike. Come back down, knee drop, shift back and forward. Knee drop, shift back, back down. Here we go, one more time. Knee drop, shift back and down. Knees down, low back stretch. And we're going to come up to a kneeling tall position. All right, so we have our knees are parted, separated. Our feet are closer together here. We have our lean backs, where we're going to actually rotate now to touch our heels. So again, one unit, everything moves the same, right? Back and up. So we're going to start with our arms outstretched. From here, I'm going to shift back as I rotate my arms. My other arm is straight ahead. My arm here down. Come back to tall, arms are at our sides. Other side, lean back and rotate the arms and back up tall. So what's happening is our lower trunk stays centered. Our upper trunk simply rotates to open, okay? When we decline, when we come back. So stay centered, stay balanced with your lower trunk, and just allow the upper trunk with the chest and the shoulders to do the work, okay? Arms outstretched. Here we go. Lean back and rotate. Back up, arms out. Other side. Lean back and rotate. Exhale as you lean back. Inhale here. Exhale back. Inhale here. Exhale back. Inhale here. Exhale back. All right, table position. So we have leg work here, and we're going to do this with bent knee, okay? So this leg is going to do the work, and how this works is I'm going to go out away from me and then pull it back behind me, keeping my leg bent. When we're in table, we're still focused on pulling our abdominals up and in. Our back is nice and stabilized. I'm going to lift out, pull it back behind me. I'm going to flex my foot as I lift it up high behind me. That really engages the hamstrings. Here we go. In, out, and back. Out, and back. Nice and slow and controlled. Last one. Let's switch legs. Out and back. And out and back. Out. Back. Out. Last one. Good. Kneeling tall. We have mermaid. So sitting up or kneeling nice and tall. I'm going to show you from this direction. Hips are pushed forward. Nice and tall. Side to side. This is where you get some big breathing in. Really working on tall posture, big stretch, side to side. Last one, each side. All right, we're going to come on down to our side. All right, we have 3 exercises down here. So from here, I want you to come all the way down, hand behind your head, legs are bent, feet are touching, hand is out front. We're going to do some side clams. So we keep the feet connected and we're just lifting this outer leg up. Hip is doing a lot of this work here. So a hinge effect. Closing and lifting. Keep this other hip connected to the mat. Abdominals are engaged. Creating resistance by slowing it down and engaging these muscles here. So the abductors, hip abductors away, and then we're going to do hip adductors, which are the inner thigh. Come up onto your elbow, bring this leg back, extend this bottom leg, and from here I'm going to lift, flex my foot, lift up and down. You can put your hand on your knee if you'd like. Again, creating resistance, nice and strong and tight. Abdominals are engaged, hip is connected, glutes are engaged. We don't really check out here. Breathing, of course. Good. All right, come all the way down. Bend this arm all the way down. Legs are stacked here. I'm going to go ahead and bring my other arm over the top. And from here, I'm going to sweep my arm and lift up onto this elbow. Come on down, slowly. Let's engage our core muscles, okay? Here we go. Up and down. It's not a big lift. Exhale as you lift up. Up. And one more. Good. All right, go ahead and bend your knees, bring your hand out in front, push up, over to the other side, all the way down. Clams, feet together, legs are bent, out, really tighten, tighten, breathe. One more. Up on your elbow, leg behind, extend this leg out. We want to flex this foot. Tighten. Here we go, lift. Last one. All the way down. Outstretched arms, both of them. Here we go. Sweep up and lift onto this elbow and down. Last one. Good. All right, go ahead and bend your knees. We're going to roll to our backs. All right, so this is where we triple up. So we're going to go traditional single leg, traditional double leg with full arm sweep, and then into our traditional crisscross. And this time with crisscross, hands are over our ears with our elbows facing forward, okay? We'll get a little rest time there before we go into bridge, single straight, and double straight. All right, so we are trying to improve upon our stamina here. So our breathing, we need to focus on our breathing. We need to be very disciplined in our movement. So precise movement, okay? Not changing anything, but we're just stacking exercise upon exercise upon exercise, okay? So if you need to rest at any point during the sequence of 3, that's fine, but you want to try and get right back into it, or just rest your head, okay, for your neck. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and begin. Go ahead and bring the knees in, head and shoulders up. 3 exercises in a row, single leg. Scooping, breathing, chin to chest. Double leg. In, out, sweep. Crisscross, hands over ears, elbows facing forward. Traditional, slow it down. Rotating across the rib cage. And rest. All right, we have shoulder bridge, no leg extension, and then we'll go into traditional single straight and traditional double straight. If you need to modify double straight, you know how to do that, but otherwise we're gonna go 3 in a row. All right, there we go. Shoulder bridge. And down. And back. And down. One more, back. And down. We have single straight, both legs all the way up, head and shoulders up. Gentle pull on the back of the leg, scooping. Chin to chest. Remember to lengthen that exhale. Takes your mind off of the fatigue. Both legs all the way up. Hands behind the neck, double straight. And rest. Nice job. Okay, we have roll up. If we can roll all the way up, we want you to roll all the way up. Otherwise, you're still doing your holds or assisting yourself. Arms outstretched behind you. Here we go. Sweep, engage, pull, up, down, back, and again. Again, if you're just roll up holding, which is fine, just make sure that you're holding and breathing, not holding your breath. on all those cues, still scooping, still tilting, engaging the pelvic floor muscles. All right, final roll up or roll to your side and push yourselves up. Here we go. Good, rolling down, hold, and up, and down, and up, and down, and up. Last one, down, and up. Good. Legs together, sitting up tall. We have spine twists with extended arms. See if you can go a little deeper into that stretch. Maintaining posture. Still slowing it down. There's no rush in this twisting. A lot of muscles working here. Stabilizer muscles. Postural muscles. So we have lumbar working, lower abdominals working, we have paraspinal muscles, all those little muscles along your spine. And back to center. Good. Layer your mat if you need to. We have rolling like a ball, hands over knees. Balanced position, scoop, head down, and roll. Last one. Good. Hands under thighs. Stomach massage here. Open. Extend. Lean back. In. And out. And in. And out. In. Last one. And go ahead and bend your knees, bring your feet down. Spine stretch, part your legs, big stretch over the top. Go ahead and bring those legs together. Back on our elbows. So go ahead and bend your knees. Come back on your elbows. Engage your core here. Go ahead and bring both legs in. So we are going to extend both legs out, both legs in. Out and in. Keep your back flat. Out and in. Last one. Good. Roll back, bring your knees in for knee hug, release your back. And from here, we're going to go ahead and turn over to our tummies. So just be very careful when you do this. Go ahead and bring your feet down, keeping your legs bent. You're just going to turn over to your side and then turn over to your tummy. right, so we have our trunk lifts. Trunk lifts. So arms are 90-degree bend, legs stay down, resting on our chin. I'm going to lift up and reach back. Exhale as you lift. Last one. All right, head stays down. We have double leg lifts. Head stays down. Pelvis is engaged, our glutes are engaged. We're pressing down and we're lifting and lowering. Up, down, up, down, up, down, one more, up, and down. All right, so this time through, instead of that low plank, pull back, we're gonna do push-up leg pull down, all right? So from here, hands outside your chest, we're going to lift up from here. Now, push-up leg pull down can be with modified or traditional, it's up to you. Knees down or knees off the ground, but we're pulling down. Here we go. One more. Low back stretch. Arms back. All right, kneeling tall position. We have our heel touches, so remember, nice and tall posture here. Knees are separated, feet are closer together, arms outstretched. Pull your abdominals in, lean back and rotate. Back to center, other side. Nice and slow and controlled. Good. Table position. Same exercise here. Knees are bent when we do the leg work. Here we go. Out and back. Flex that foot. Out and back. Abs are engaged. Abdominals are up and in. Back is stabilized. Glutes are engaged. Last one, this side, switch legs. One more. And kneeling tall for mermaid. Here we go, hips pushed forward, nice and flat, tall, big stretch over the top. Last one. All right, we're going to come all the way down to our side, all the way down. Hand behind your head, legs are bent, clams. Last one. Up on your elbow. Leg back, leg extended, flex your foot. Leg lifts. Create resistance here. Nice and strong. Pull your abdominals in, hold them there. Last one. Good. Come all the way down, stack your legs, arm over the top. Here we go, side trunk lift up. Just a slight lift, come on down. Last one. Go ahead and bend your knees. Push up. All the way over. Other side. All the way down. Bend your knees. Cleanse. Last one. Up on your elbow. Leg back, leg extended. Flex your foot. Nice and strong. Up. Last one. Come all the way down. Stack your legs. Arm all the way over the top. Here we go. Sweep and lift. Up. And down. Up. And down. Down. last one. Up and down. Bend your knees. Push yourselves up. Come to a seated position for accordions. So let's get centered right now because we've been on our side doing a lot of one-dimensional work, which is one-sided. So let's center ourselves and nice and easy, just fall back and up and back. Extend your legs, sit up tall, arm circles. Reverse here. Arm crosses. Go ahead and bend your knees. Bring your knees with you. You're going to roll back. Bring your knees with you. Knee hug. Bring your feet to the mat. Outstretch your arms, keeping your knees and your feet connected. Go ahead and allow the knees out to the side to fall to the side. You have knee rotations here. Remember, when we come back to center, we want to pull our abdominals in and try to connect our lower back. Here we go. Up to center. Other side, let them go. Keeping your shoulders on the mat. Pull, connect, other side, let it go. Pull in, back to center, other side, let it go. And back to center. Go ahead and bring your knees in one more time. Lift a little bit higher, lift the hips a little higher off the mat. And lower the feet to the mat. Keep your legs bent. Roll to your side. Push yourselves up. Okay. All right, that is it. Nice job today. Good work. Hopefully you feel good. I do. And we will see you next time. So enjoy the rest of your day.